aka Kojack Pam here again. This announcement is today. I've just got to let people know what actually happened with Uber. I had over 1,500 customers. I'll show you my ratings that I got from my customers. 1,500 customers with Uber company. Those 1,500 customers, I've got every single one now. This is the thing. Everyone that watches my YouTube, even that Dale that just contacted me today, started yesterday. Good on you, Dale. But I'm just letting you know, Dale, and everyone else that watches my video, Uber is a big scam. Big scam. That is straight away. It's a scam, mate. I work for another company and driving right now, and I do my ride share. It's going to be called, my app's actually going to be called Rideshare soon. Changing the name just because the other one was a bit too long. So I'm changing the name now to Rideshare to make it better, and so people go, oh, that's Rideshare here. So it's the same as like, what, I'm competing against Uber, okay? Because I tell you what, there's an area, and I'll tell you, I need more drivers on board with this rideshare. And this is the thing, you're going to get the work. I definitely need more drivers, but I'm still selective. I'm not going to take on so many people with what Uber's doing. Definitely not. I think the whole Uber company is a complete scam. Complete scam. There's no joke about it. I know people that are doing Uber and they're doing it as a second income. That's cool. I understand that, but I did it full time. 1,500 customers. Now the reason why I think Uber's a scam is because I had 2 customers on the Gold Coast said that I was a dangerous driver. Now, I'll put it this way, it's funny how that is. If I was a dangerous driver, I'll put them in hospital. And I'm telling you, mate, if these customers see my YouTube, you better be running. I'm going to be suing your asses off you. That is defamation. Massively. 1,500 customers. Why the fuck? I know you're drunk. Don't be stupid. You ever see my face, you're going to be sued your asses off you. Okay? Because that's defamation. I'm definitely not a dangerous driver. I can tell you, I can get my friends to back me, and they know I'm not a dangerous driver. I work for a company that's driving as well now. Now, the thing about it is, Uber, if anyone out there who thinks you're going to do Uber, stay away from it. I'm just warning you, stay away for joining Uber. They're not going to look after you. I've talked to a few Uber drivers that have just started probably about 2 weeks ago. One that I talked to, I'm totally serious. And this isn't surface. Didn't even know I'm from Bar Soap. I just went up and he said he'd done it for a week and a half, and he knows that they're not there for him. I've got his number on my phone. And this is the thing, mate. Keep joining Uber. This is going to make me laugh. Keep joining Uber. Yeah, right. You'll get no work soon. Because everyone keeps joining. How are they going to get income? Oh, yeah. Yeah, get the surge. Rip off the customers. Rip off the customers, yeah. And you go and do that. Great work. Taxi's going to love ya. Because the thing about it is, customers are not going to go in surges. They're going to go, fuck that. We'll go with taxi. See, this is the thing, mate. And I know for a fact, I work for this other mob, and just recently, and it's funny. I'm not joking, I was in Surfers Paradise just recently. And I'm going to say this, because it was a rainy day, rainy night. They booked an Uber. Funny thing about it, I was in the right place, right time. They said, oh, are you vacant? Are you free? I said, yep, sure am. And I drove through and I said, yep. And they said, yep, we'll cancel Uber. we'll get in with yours. I said, yep, sweet. Awesome. So I made money. Uber, you think you're really that clever? Mate, I tell ya, I see that Uber guy in America this year. He'll get it. Copying, mate. I'm going to tell him he's going to get it. And I tell ya, there's a lot of people in America right now. I've got YouTube videos that I know of people that I'm talking to. And a lot of these people in America now are doing YouTube videos. Because they know there's no money in Uber anymore. Because Uber just keeps flooding the market. Flooding the market. See what, you want to sit 2 hours in the airport? Fuck that. Or the thing about it, mate, there's no money in Uber anymore. And the thing about it is, I'm going to put an audio in as well, and I'm going to put an audio of what I actually got from one of my mates last night, and it's about these Uber drivers in Brisbane. And it's a pod radio, and it actually mentions of these Uber drivers in Brisbane trying to catch surges because they don't want to be out there on the rates that Uber is actually doing. Because the Uber company's not there. This is the thing, I'll put the order in and you can listen to the audio. Okay? Now our thing is I'm going to put in the surcharges. They only happen on public holidays now. They don't happen weekends, not many at all. Not many at all. Some areas do, but very little now. Because there's too many people signing up as an Uber driver. The taxi industry is mentioning, mate. They're just laughing now because people keep signing up the Uber company. Less work for the Uber. Less work for the Uber. This is the thing, mate. You just make me laugh. Uber company, sign up as many people as you want. Bring it on. Beauty. Because I've got a grin on my face and I know what it's going to do. Keep flooding the market, mate. Yeah, that Trevor guy from America. You see my face? Tell you, mate, you don't want to come near me. When I see you in America this year, you do not want to come near me. Because I tell you what, mate, you just made me very angry for what you've done. And I had another customer, so no, those two customers that said that I was the dangerous driver, I'll put yous in hospital next time. If I ever see yous, you will be in hospital. Okay, that's not a threat. It's just, you get in my car, I'll make sure I don't go in hospital, you will. Okay? So, don't say shit if you can't prove it. Another thing is that other customer that was in Byron Bay. I'm going to let you know that customer in Byron Bay that I caught. Now, that person said that I was drink driving. Now, I tell you what, if I ever find that person, you are so wrong. And I am going to find you and I'm going to sue the asses off you. Because the thing about it, that's defamation again. I had a breathalyzer that night, and I can prove that. I totally got a breathalyzer that night, and I don't drink drive. I've never ever been caught drink driving. So you can't, Uber can't say this to me, and I'm telling you this is just not on. And Uber, you better be really scared because I am going on national TV very soon, but I don't want to do it yet. There's a certain time I have to do it, certain protocol, but you can't do defamation against people when you can't prove it. And for one starters, I can prove what I've done. I know that I'm not a dangerous driver and I know I don't drink drive. So, allegations, massive allegations, you better be careful because how are you going to shut me up now? That's the thing. Anyway, another thing is that to let you know, all Uber drivers, is that I've just looked on my bank statement and I'm going to look again, double check again, but I cannot, I'm telling you, I cannot see any statements from the Uber paying me to my bank account. Now, I don't have another bank account. Got one bank account. Now, I'm going to double check it again. But the information is that the whole Uber company is a scam. And I know it's a scam. And you Uber company better be careful. Very careful what you're doing to these drivers. Because all we need, a group of selected people, and we fight against you. And boom. Boom. So, I know there's Uber drivers going, but you only have to get the surges now because you don't want to go out on a normal rate. But why the hell are you sign up to Uber if you can't go out and do a normal rate? Taxi's going to love you. That's the thing, mate. So, Uber company, this is what the message I'm going to give you. And I'm going to do this because I don't really give a fuck about Uber. That is towards Uber. Fuck you. Fuck you, Uber. Anyway, gotta let you go. Talk soon. AKA, in and out.